wrote on a piece of paper or drank a Coke today? How many of you decided to throw it in the trash instead of recycling it? Here lies the problem. There are so many items that can be recycled, yet we are just throwing it away, and it is slowly killing our earth. Recycling is simply the process of converting waste materials into reusable objects. According to the Environmental Protection Agency, the average American produces almost 4.5 pounds of garbage a day, or about 29 pounds per week, which equals 1,600 pounds each year, but only about 1.5 pounds are recycled every day. I will explain how recycling helps landfills, protects wildlife, and saves energy. Recycling is important in today's world if we want to leave this planet for our future generations. One of the main reasons for recycling is to reduce the amount of garbage sent to landfills. Landfills usage peaked in 1980 when Americans put almost 150 million tons of garbage in landfills. Today, Americans still dump more than 100 million tons of trash into landfills. In populated areas, landfill space is becoming scarce. Today, recycling efforts divert 32% of waste away from the landfills. That prevents more than 60 million tons of garbage from ending up there. According to the EPA, the landfills are composed of the following waste: 21% of food, 14% of paper, 10% of rubber and leather, and 18% of plastic, which all these waste products can easily be recycled. Landfills cause another problem in addition to taking up space. The assortment of chemicals thrown into landfills also create huge amounts of pollution. The chemicals can drain out of the landfill and contaminate groundwater supplies. With increased recycling efforts, the waste destined for landfills can be reduced, therefore minimizing landfill growth, decreasing amount of pollution, and helping the environment. Recycling can also help wildlife in its natural habitats. According to the EPA, over 1 million seabirds, 100,000 sea animals, and 50,000 fur seals die annually as a result of plastic litter floating in the water. The sea animals mistake the litter for food and end up choking on it or get caught in it and cannot escape, which makes them suffer dire consequences. Every year, 40 million acres of tropical rainforests are destroyed by logging or burning, leading to the extinction of approximately 100 species every day. By recycling our paper products, it will decrease the amount of trees we log every year. Recycling protects the habitats of marine life by reducing the amount of trash in the water and helps slow the rate of extinction for animals and insects that live in forested areas. We share the earth with 8 million other species of plants and animals, so we are responsible to protect their habitats and the environment. Extracting and processing raw resources to make usable materials requires a lot of energy. Recycling reduces the amount of energy required to create new products. By utilizing recycled items instead of pulling virgin resources, manufacturers can create and develop the same items with less expense and minimal energy. Recycled materials are collected, transported, separated from other recycled items, processed, and then made into new products. New items created from recycled products utilize up to 30% less energy. Although the amount of energy saved depends on the material being recycled, almost all recycling operations result in energy savings. According to American Geosciences, in 2014, over 89 million tons of solid waste were recycled in the United States, saving over 322,000 gigawatt hours of energy. This is enough to provide electricity for 30 million homes. In conclusion, recycling is a crucial step to becoming more conscious of what happens to the waste we are creating every day. When you trade in your used bottles and cans and put them in the recycling bin, you are not just recycling, but making a difference for our world today and in the future. Whether it be for helping reduce landfills, protect wildlife, or save energy, recycling is worth the effort and time. To protect the earth and keep a clean environment, everyone should recycle as much trash as they produce.